Are you tired of your pouches flapping around? Are you tired of your load-bearing equipment not bearing the load? Do zip ties hold your kit together? Well, fear not. Today we're going to talk about how to Molle properly. How's it going, guys? My name is Eric with Airsoft, and today we're going to talk about how to Molle your gear. Though this might be something very simple for a lot of you, there's a lot of beginners out there that might not know how to do this. We get asked a lot, we see it a lot. We want to make sure everybody's getting their stuff onto their gear the proper way. So today we're going to talk about and demonstrate how to attach your pouches properly. In front of me I have two plate carriers. This is a Linderhof Gen 5 and this is a MBC Phantom. The two main differences being the fact that this is a Lasercut plate carrier. As you can see, there are little notches that don't look like your traditional Molle, and on the Linderhof you can see that there are actual traditional Molle clips, Molle swatches that you're going to weave through, and we're going to show you how to put this pouch on specifically. For demonstration purposes, we have the hydro off the back, and I'm going to show you the correct motion that you're going to go for whenever you're mulling on your pouches. You're going to want to start at the top, typically if you're putting on a hydro or a bigger pouch. And this side, now that you go through the first loop, you're going to want to go through the first loop on the pouch or backpack or hydro, whatever you're putting on, and then you're going to want to go back through. It's almost like sewing. It's like a needle going through the loop. So that is what it's going to look like behind the scenes. So with this hydro, you're going to want to go through, put the first loop on, go back through the first loop on the actual pouch, and through the next loop. Do the same thing with the other side. And voila, you're on your way. You want to just keep doing that motion all the way down. And then most pouches will have a system to tuck your excess straps in. So this one you're actually going to fold up and tuck back into the pouch itself. There's plenty of other systems you'll see with different pouches. Some have a button that you just button onto the bottom. Some packs don't have two sections of Molle, they'll just have a continuous one going all the way down. In that case, you would just continue into the end. But that is how you're going to do everything with Molle. You're going to do that with pouches, with IFAKs, with radio pouches, which is on the front of this. Yeah, it's as simple as that. The biggest mistake a beginner makes is whenever they go all the way down on the plate carrier side but don't hit any of the loops on the side of the pouch, which will cause you to be able to stick your arm through it, stick anything, your leg through it if you so desire. Now, as you can see, the whole entire pouch is back on, solid. And there you go, there you have it. The next kind of Molle I'm going to show is what are called Malice Clips. These are a pain for anybody that's familiar with them. It's the same system, they're just a lot more hard to conform to the Molle action. So you're going to do the same motion as you were before with the cloth. This is just a lot more challenging. It's good to pull them tight after every single one you get, just so you have a lot more slack to work with at the end as you get down towards the bottom. Okay, once you're at the bottom, you'll see that you have your tabs sticking out, and these thick tabs that put the ends of the Malice clips in. You're just simply going to do that until they lock. You'll hear a snap typically if they're not too worn out or if they're new. And once that's on, that's not going anywhere. Those are very hard to undo. There you have it. How to Molle, basic Molle. So we're going to take a look at the Lasercut, which isn't very different, just a different kind of Molle. As you can see, I have taken the mag pouch triple off the front of this plate carrier to demonstrate the Lasercut a little bit easier. This, as you can tell, is not the same as traditional Molle. There's a lot of what is called laser cuts inside of this plate carrier. You're going to install your pouches pretty much the same exact way as you would on traditional Molle. It's just a different kind. Some people like it better, some people don't. I'm indifferent. So I'm going to rip off that panel, make it a little bit easier to install. If you have the option, I say you should do the same. And then you're just going to go to town on it like you did before with your basic Molle. You're going to go one square in and then weave right back on to the pouch itself. I would say out of the two, this is the more challenging. As you can see, I'm kind of doing them all at the same, every single one of these is going to be done at the same step for me. Just a little easier so you don't have to, try to get your fingers up in there. It's a little difficult. As you can see, the triple is now back onto the panel. All molled correctly, all good to go. Right back onto the plate carrier. And there you have it. Molle is important because, without being able to do it the proper way, you'll risk losing more things, including your pouches and what's in them. This provides a good way for all your stuff to stay secure on your body, on your plate carrier at all times. And it also just looks good doing it right. So hope we answered all your questions today. Once again, I'm Eric with Airsoft, and we'll see you in the next one.